got some news for the Baltimore Ravens. They have signed offensive tackle, former Pittsburgh Steelers offensive tackle Alejandro Villanueva on a 2-year deal, which is worth $14 million and it includes an $8 million signing bonus. Well, actually, no, the $8 million is fully guaranteed. My bad. Um, and Villanueva has played the last 6 seasons in Pittsburgh, and now he's going to his division rival in the Baltimore Ravens. Before I pass on to you, Mario, this article was written by Jameson Hensley, who is an ESPN staff writer. So I'll let you start off first. What do you think of the Ravens signing Alejandro Villanueva?
I'm shocked. I am. Alejandro Villanueva has been nothing but loyal to the Pittsburgh Steelers for so long. And the fact that he's not only leaving the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he's going to their most hated rivals in the Baltimore Ravens. I'm shocked, Nate. I really am. That's a huge pickup out of Baltimore Ravens right there. I think Lamar Jackson. I think he should be I think Lamar Jackson again should be thanking the Lord because Alejandro Villanueva is a great offensive lineman. He had a PFF grade last year of 74.6. He played 1,096 snaps last year. He had 4 penalties and he only allowed 3 sacks the whole season. And Alejandro Villanueva, that's basically what he's been doing the past 6 years with Pittsburgh. So, I mean, the Baltimore Ravens really do got themselves a great offensive lineman. Again, he served in the military, which again, salute to him because again, we do respect military. We respect what they do and the way they put their body on the line for us. Um, so yeah, I think the Ravens are getting an absolute great player. A little Alejandro Villanueva. Let me tell you something. This is a huge, big pickup for the Baltimore Ravens, and especially considering the fact that they got rid of Orlando Brown this year. So Villanueva is going to be replacing Orlando Brown Jr. And hey, let me tell you something. Alejandro Villanueva is a great guy to replace Orlando Brown Jr. Again, Orlando Brown Jr., great offensive lineman, but Villanueva is, I feel like, just as great. So again, with that being said, I do wish Alejandro Villanueva the best of luck in Baltimore. Again, I wish the Pittsburgh Steelers the best of luck, and this is a big loss for them, but again, let me tell you something. Baltimore is looking bright now. Again, Baltimore is back on track after getting rid of Orlando, after trading Orlando Brown Jr. They are back on track, and I think that offensive line again. I think that's gonna be a pretty strong offensive line, and I think Lamar Jackson is gonna have a productive season behind that offensive line. So with that being said, congratulations to Alejandro Villanueva, and we'll see how he does this year.
Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens definitely smacked this one out of the park. Now they got Lamar more protection. And Alejandro Villanueva, and I like this Mario. And I'm pretty shocked about it too. He goes from Pittsburgh to Baltimore to a hated rival. I mean, that's gonna get heated. I can already see. But
Not only that, but one thing I forgot to say is that running game is pretty good too. If those
yeah, it
two
is.
go on the running back, that's really going to help them as well.
Right. And one thing, now you got your protection. You're gonna help your running game a lot, which is really good. But one thing Lamar needs to work on is passing. Because if there's something I've watched from him these past couple of seasons, his passing it's okay, but it's not anything great. Like we look at quarterbacks like Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. There's just so many other quarterbacks out there that have a way better passing game than Lamar Jackson. Don't get me wrong, that rushing game is insane. But when it comes to the passing, I don't know. I feel like that could use some improvement. And now he's got that protection to kind of work on that passing game a bit more. So I do expect some of that out of Lamar Jackson. Everything else though, this team looks pretty solid though. So I got no complaints. This team is definitely back on track, like you said. Hopefully this time they can go further than the divisional round. I know that's been kicking them in the ass for the last couple of seasons, but hopefully they can get out of that little slump and figure it out from there. So with that being said, best of luck to Alejandro Villanueva and Baltimore. Best of luck to the Baltimore Ravens, and I can't wait to see how this plays out.